Hey guys, it's Deanna from Gardens Glory, Zone 6A, and I am so excited that we are doing the lighting video today. So I'm not quite sure how this is all going to come together because I bought several different things. I want to start by telling you what I bought so that you will have an idea of what we're going to use. So I'm going to turn this around and show you, I think, what it says on the labels. Okay, so here's what I purchased. I purchased a solar garden spotlight. I purchased, I believe, 2 of those. I purchased the warm white solar party bulb string light starter set. And it's a starter set because it has the solar panel in it. So you have to get that in order to hook anything to it because you got to have the solar panel. So obviously it's also more expensive. And I am going to link this stuff in the description for you guys. Over here we have the warm white solar party bulb string extension. So this hooks up to this, which gives you 50 lights. And then you have one, I'm sorry, that noise, whatever that is distracting me. You have one long strand with one solar panel. The next thing I want to show you is I got 8 stainless steel solar bollard lights, and those are the ones with the motion detector. And so when you walk past it, it goes from being dim to being stronger as you come near it, which is pretty cool. I have 1 in the ground just to see how it works, but we're gonna put it in 8 today. So this is what we have, and I'm pretty excited, and we're gonna get started. All right, so I'm thinking what we do first is maybe zip tie it right here. Try to remember the camera if you can. Should I officially introduce you?
That's okay.
No, let's do it.
Okay.
Hey guys, this is my husband. His name is Omar. Turn and wave. He's unwillingly being on camera today.
Okay.
So right in there, yeah. So the first thing we're doing is just trying to zip tie the first light to the trellis so that we have a starting point. Awesome. And when we get done, I'll show you that the solar panel is on the ground. Can you get them? You can come help?
You just have to untangle them.
Yeah. Ouch. Would it be easier to undo the other set?
Probably.
Probably. Okay, so our plan is we're going to run it up here, and then we're going to start going back and forth between the 2 trellises. So I'm thinking we zip tie right there. Our other helper is supposed to be coming. You shall see.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, so then what we were thinking we were going to do you have the wire out here?
Yeah. Go get it.
Okay. So we were thinking we were going to do a heavy gauge wire back and forth for the lights to kind of lay on so they don't get droopy. But we're not exactly sure how we're going to run those yet. And if I have to, I can always buy another 25 extension to finish it off if we run out just a little too short. All right.
So I bought 14 gauge and 16 gauge.
14 gauge and 16 gauge. Okay.
So we'll just.
So I'm thinking we start, like maybe we start right here and run it along this thing. And then take it. Now the only thing that's different is that straight piece is not equal to the straight piece over there, which is fine. But we'll run it along to over there. Now the question is, do we want to then tie it off each time? Like cut it, tie it off? Would that be stronger than going back and forth with it?
You know, it might be stronger if you go tie it off, wrap it, and wrap it.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's start with that. Why don't you go ahead and
Do you want to start on this side or this side?
you know, I see what you're saying. We don't really need to start here. Yeah, you're right. Let's start here because the light's going to go there and it's going to have the support of this bar.
Right.
Okay, never mind.
This is the 16 gauge. This is a little strong, but not as strong as 14 gauge.
I guess you got to be able to tie it off too.
Right. Mm-hmm. And if we feel that it doesn't work, we'll just go to the 14 gauge.
Okay. And I know I said that I was going to paint these and make them both white. You know me, I do things the hard way. I may still do that. Alright, so then I guess what you're going to have to do is try to keep that as straight, but it's going to end up being up here, you know?
You're going to run this light from the outside.
Uh-huh.
Love that.
Yeah, I know. He's been annoying, so I made him come outside. You need to hold it tight while you get the clipper?
Nope, that's it. Wrap it up.
Oh, okay. So when we get over to the other side, there's a rose there.
Now, do you want to now run back that way?
Well, do you think that's tight enough? Straight enough? I'll try to pull it a little tighter. But that's the whole point of running the wire ahead of time, is to keep those
Okay, that's
lights
how
straight.
it's going to go.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so then,
Grab it.
yep, then we decide, do we go up and back over, or do we go at an angle to the next part?
Yeah, angle to the next part. So,
You think so?
no, your call. That's how you want the design. So we can go up and go
I
straight
think
across.
let's go up and then over. I just don't know.
Or we just cut it off here.
That's what I was wondering. It might be
Yeah.
easier and stronger if it's just cut off each time.
Yeah.
And our other helper arrives. Oh yeah, that's really nice. So we'll wrap it around, yeah, on this corner.
Over here.
Yep. Oh. Oh, look how floppy this is.
Yeah, you're right.
That's because they're moving.
Yeah, we're moving it.
Oh, brother. So maybe what we're going to have to do when we get done is stake everything up apart.
So,
You know what I mean?
there we go.
Oh, that looks better now, though.
And I'm pulling it.
Oh, okay. Okay, and that's why it's good to keep them all together.
Yeah.
Got it. You can keep pulling. Aha. All right. You might also be able to we're literally pulling this out of the ground.
Yeah.
So should you try to get that down in the ground better,
Yeah.
or do it later? Oh, there you go. Yeah, we're gonna have to stake it somehow later to keep it straight.
No, we probably take it now.
Okay. And what he's doing right now is he is trying to stake up this arbor so that when we pull the wires, it doesn't pull the arbor right out of the ground.
Hopefully that stake will be strong enough. If not, we have other stakes.
What about the other side?
Yeah, I'll do
What
the
you
other
think?
side.
Maybe once you get the other side, that'll do it?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna try the other side here. That seems better. The wires look better. They look more taut.
Okay.
And can't we, when we get done, couldn't we always unravel the end and just pull it a little tighter and ravel it back up?
Absolutely, we could. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you're also going to put the landscaping pins in there too?
Yeah, I was hoping it all more strength, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, that should do it. And you know that white one's been leaning forever, so now it's going to be your time to be able to pull that white one to the right.
Okay.
So a lot of times those things that he's using, they're called landscape pins or landscape staples. They work good for putting sod in and keeping the sod roots to the dirt so that it stays in, or I mean it, roots in.
But what am I going to anchor it to, you say?
So basically I thought what we'd do is put that T-post to the right of it,
The green one?
and then pull it with the wire to really pull it over to the right.
Oh, okay.
Because it's been leaning that way since the day I put it in there.
Okay. Tree coming in, growing.
That's what I said. There's a red bud.
Oh, do you want to cut that out?
That needs to be cut out.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Brandon. He's gonna go get some clippers, maybe. Oh, there he is. Can you go get some clippers so we can cut this tree out, babe? They're hanging up by the wall, by the door.
All right, Brandon, here you go.
There goes the red bud.
Thank you. Okay. So now we will.
So you're gonna use, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. You're gonna use that block to pound it in.
Correct.
Got it.
You got it. Yeah. So we'll
All right.
put it somewhere around.
So you,
Probably around here, you think, maybe? Could we take the wire? And,
do you,
or
do
do
you,
it need to be closer?
I was thinking maybe closer a little.
Yeah.
There you go. Then you don't have to, yeah, I think that would help pull it.
Okay.
The neighbors are gonna wonder what we're working on now. The neighbors are always intrigued. We're always doing something.
Okay. I was trying to make sure it goes in straight.
Right, yeah.
And it's rattling my hand.
The problem is like the wind just rocks stuff back and forth and makes it all loosey-goosey. Are you gonna have to maybe put the wire up here and pull it down that way? Because I don't think down there is the problem. It's up here.
Yeah.
That is kind of leaning.
So I can put the wire here and bring it down?
Yeah, that's what
Is
I'm
that
thinking,
okay?
and pull it, yeah.
Okay. That's in there pretty
Does it
tight.
have holes to attach the wire
It
into?
does, yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. You get the wire in there?
Yep.
Oh, awesome. Brandon, maybe you could go stand back there and tell him when it looks like it's pulling and it looks like it's straight.
Yeah. See what she's talking about, Brandon? We got to tilt it that way.
Yeah, right now it's leaning to your left. It needs to be more straight, lined up with the black one.
Okay. So. You want me to?
Yeah, and that
or-
crossbar might be
Okay.
a little bit more secure. You okay with that rose?
I am.
Okay. The thing is very thorny. Yeah, is that going to be high enough, you think, to really pull it over? Or do you think you need to go higher?
I probably need to go higher. I probably need to go
Yeah,
here.
maybe there. Sorry.
All right.
That's one thing about my husband. He's super patient.
I don't know about that.
It's not correct yet, buddy. Right now we're just trying to get the wire back over it. So.
No, he's talking about you're not patient.
Oh, my patient. Nice.
Brandon, you want to tell him the story about vacation?
Ain't gonna expose into the area.
Oh,
Just some words were said.
some words were said. Well, I think that's what happens on any trip when you spend too much time with your adult children.
Family.
Yeah.
I was talking about when I was in school.
Oh, he's going all the way back to the glasses.
Nah, not glasses. I was in trouble at school. I wasn't focusing.
Oh, not focusing at school.
Oh, focus, Brandon. Focus.
Told me
Poor
to put my
Brandon.
hand somewhere.
Well, Brandon, nobody's perfect.
Try to tell him, man.
All right, let's see if it pushes over.
There, that that. Brandon, how's it look straight wise?
Almost there.
Almost there. Oh, well, show. That sucks. This isn't going to be as easy as I thought.
Oh, that one's back in.
That one's almost in. You got to remember, I put this thing together, so.
All right. Got it.
There you go. Good job, honey. He already fixed it.
All right, so it's back in.
Okay,
So we're only going to be able to go so far, though, obviously.
yeah. All right, Brandon, tell us when it's straight, babe.
Alright, keep going.
Yeah, I don't know. He might not be able to go
Yeah,
too
I
much
can't
more.
Go much further, but
Does it look pretty decent?
Decently, yeah.
better than it was, at least.
A little bit, yeah. I'm not tilting to the
Okay,
left.
good. You know how long I've been promising this was going to get tied up?
How long?
A year. Thanks, Omar. Oh, dear.
No way we can push the left side.
I guess you could put a stake on that side pushing it. Oh, does it really need to go that much still? You want me to let go and go out there and look? Or not
You
yet?
have a better eye for this than I do.
Okay. Well, at least, since we got it in the ground, we can. You
Can I let
push
go
it.
of this?
Yeah, you can let go. And we
Watch
can,
out, I don't want to hit you in the face.
We can do more.
Oh, it stayed up there. Okay,
I mean, it looks better than it was.
for sure. Let me go over here and check. Yeah, he's right. It could still stand to go a little to the right.
Okay. Well, Brandon, how about you come and push over there a little bit, and I'll drive the stake down.
I'll tell you when it looks good, Omi. Oh, wait, don't go too far. All right, that's good.
Okay.
That looks very good. If you can get it to do that.
All right. Perfect.
Is that Rose in the way again?
Well, I'm okay.
Careful. It just wants to bulge that way. I mean, like the top looks straight, but I think it also might be how it's in the ground.
Correct.
The legs aren't
It's uneven.
even.
That's
Yep.
correct. Yeah.
So I think that's fine.
Okay.
That's good enough. Once we get, once I got stuff growing up, everything, and the lights, I think you won't be able to tell nearly as much. All right, yeah, let's go back to stringing. me get this on here. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll go up the,
Right there.
yeah, we'll go over across and then come back up. Yep.
So you're saying go all the way down here, though?
Yeah, I think that kind of why we put the wire there. So I guess that's what we'll do. And like you said, maybe we just won't, we'll wait to tighten up the wire until we get to the end. And as long as you're getting really tight with the, here, let me hold it maybe. Yeah, with the zip tie. So like we want to make sure like that. You know, I don't know. Zip tying it to the frame, it almost looks like it could be, Brandon's literally falling asleep standing up behind you. It makes you wonder, since you can zip tie it at each point to the frame, if how much you really need the wire.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know?
Yeah, we can always take the wire down if we don't need it.
Well, that's a good point. All right, so now we go up here to the next part, right up here.
Hold on, Calgary.
Okay. Tangly.
Yeah. Haven't seen this bad take us to those 7.
All right, hun. So now it can get zip tied right here and you can start going back the other way. All right.
All right. Here we
Yeah.
go.
All right, so why don't you zip tie that to the part
Yeah.
to the top.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, just zip tie it to the top. Like you can do it twice on that bar. You see what I'm saying?
I think so.
Yeah, that one on yep, and pull it tight as possible. And then you can just take this. Ooh, I cannot look up and then try to be on balance. Take this little part and pull it tight and zip tie it onto the bar.
Okay.
And then when we get the next set, we'll tie it into that and take off going the other way. And we basically will need 2 more sets. There you go.
So, yeah. Okay, well, that's a start.
All right, well, we got that done. Awesome. Now on to the next part. So here's the next portion that we're going to work on. We're going to be stringing those lights from the ceiling of the porch. So that's what we're trying to figure out how we want to do it. So maybe we just get the first one hung in the corner and then we kind of drape it and see how it looks good. And also get an idea of if those are even going to be long enough and we're going to have to add to it. Because since I got those off Facebook Marketplace, I don't know how I would add to it, you know. And it's nice that they have like a good lead so you can get them up high before they take off, you know.
Yep.
That's awesome. There you go.
Okay, so you're saying.
But I think you're going to put the hook on the ceiling, right?
Wait.
Oh, did you already put the hook up there?
Yeah, I didn't put it on the ceiling.
Because all the rest of them are going to have to go on the ceiling.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Don't you think?
Yeah, we can do that.
Will that work?
Well, this is going to be kind of hidden, but.
I mean, I guess we could start it from there and then
Yeah,
go to the
We
ceiling.
can come back to it.
Okay.
Yeah, we can
That's
come back to
awesome.
that.
Okay, so now what I want you to do is just kind of drape it and let me see what I think of it. Sorry, you're getting plant material that I ripped out. You want me to pull that out? So I was thinking maybe go down a little further and let me see what I think.
Now this way?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're right. Go back where you were to that corner.
For you, are you thinking, how are you going to see it from out there with this panel here?
I kind of, you'll see it. I've seen other houses that have it done this way. You'll see it, but also I thought about maybe doing one that goes across the panel.
Okay.
So maybe you're right. Go back over a little bit more to that corner. Yeah, maybe something in there. There you go. That'd be good. And then if you put it on the ceiling, it'll stay out of the way of the door.
So the clip will have to go here though, right?
Clip will have to go where?
So the clips will have to be up next to something to hold them in place. So won't the clip have to go here?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's right.
Okay.
Let me see what you have in mind. Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Now maybe I won't have to do Christmas lights. What do you think about that?
Maybe not.
The other ones that I got off Facebook Marketplace are the ones like your ones that we put on the gazebo. Where you screw them in. You could actually screw them into the black thing and never have to do Christmas lights again. Will that stick, you think?
If it doesn't, I'll put a small screw in it.
Okay, so you want it to drape just a little. You don't want it to be real tight. So, yeah, and then what will you do once you get it kind of drapey like that? Then have to like zip tie them so they don't drape too much?
I could zip tie it, yeah.
Okay. All right, so now do you want to know where I want the next one?
Yeah.
All right, so now go to your left.
Maybe you or Brandon can kind of feed me lights.
Here he comes, right on cue. Good job, Brandon. That really adds a lot just to my little fall display. I think he's going to have you feed him the lights as he goes across with the hooks. Because the hooks that we put on last year for the garland, those did not last. They fell off.
Yeah, that's a good point. So that's why I'm thinking.
Granted, these are going to be not as heavy as the garland.
Correct. Not as heavy. And if they don't work, I'll put a small screw. I'll drill a small
Oh.
screw in it.
That'd be nice.
So I want to try this first. You see about right here?
Let me step back and look. Yeah, but it needs to drop down just a hair. That's good. You're not, well, we'll have to pull it a little because of the door. Otherwise, it's going to be in the way of the door.
So you may go to my right or to you?
Oh, no, you're fine as far as where you're at.
Huh?
Yeah, you're fine as far as where you're at. He's wiping the dust off so it sticks better. There you go. There you go. Okay. I would let him down just a hair. Can you do that, or does it matter right now?
It could go down some.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, okay, cool.
That's good. All right, so now, more to the left.
To my left?
Yeah. More. There you go. There, yeah. Man, while we're at it, if we have an extra hook, I got a black chandelier we can hang with one of those. All right, let me see how that looks. Okay, you're gonna pull it a little tighter. There you go. That's good. And then I'd say you're pretty good on where it's at. Maybe a little to your left.
To my left?
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. You're backwards from me. There you go. That's good right there. Got that one up. I'm thinking because of the fact that we still have to go back the other direction and you want it to look fairly similar, maybe go to your left just a hair, and that's it, and then we'll come back the other direction.
Could just wrap around.
I just love how they don't have lights on that cord all the way up there so that you can have it run up there without having lights going all
So
the way
right
up
here?
the side of the house. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that looks good. And then just take it to the corner like you had the other one. Well, this wasn't too hard, was it? And then I think what I'll have you do is just run it along the back side of the pole so that you don't see that part, you know what I mean? You know what's interesting? Is the lights don't even look like they're on in the video. Yeah, you can let it drape a little more. There you go. That's good. And then we'll just run them along the back of the pole so you can't really see them. You guys, look.
Is that too tight?
Oh, now you can see the lights. It's really weird.
Is that too tight?
No, that looks good. All right, so now we got this part done. I can't wait to show you guys all this at night. Omar, the next two parts will be super easy. It's just sticking stuff in the ground. Okay, so this is the spotlight. That looks pretty heavy duty, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, exactly. You'll have the light thingy will be there. And then that part goes there. And see, you can actually make it taller or shorter. Or you can add this little extra piece to make it a taller one or a shorter one.
Oh, okay.
What do you think would be better?
And it's a spotlight into the tree?
Yeah,
Well, I say we start shorter than...
that's kind of what I'm thinking, because I'm thinking taller just gives you more of a chance for it to get knocked over. Now my question is, you know, if you put it under a tree, how close to the tree can you put it? Because it's got to get sun,
Yeah.
you know?
And, right, sun has to get the panel for sun.
So I kind of want to concentrate things.
Which tree do you want to
And
put
that's what
under?
I was just going to say. I kind of want to concentrate things in the back. What if I'd love to uplight the Crimson King maple. Let's do that one.
Okay.
So where do you think it would sit to where it would go?
Oh, it's really tough on. Where are you going to get sun in it?
I mean, that's just it. If they're meant to uplight trees, then
Somehow it has to get sun.
yeah, right. I'm thinking, does that mean it has to be out farther, and is that just going to be a pain in the butt in the way?
So that's east. Here's west.
Right.
So as the sun comes up this way,
Like, I don't think you can put it like right under the tree.
like where would it capture sun?
So, maybe there. Well, that, and you want to ask yourself, what's going to be like, what's your vantage point? Like at night, what do you want it shining up on? I mean, like it'd be nice to shine it up on the maple.
How's it going to capture sun?
Yeah, so believe it or not, right here, all this area gets sun in the afternoon. So let's try doing the maple. And that way, at least, because this bed comes out so far, you might be able to get it inside the bed and it not be in the way. Okay. So maybe put it like right here. So obviously you got to have the sun part coming this way, hon.
Yeah, it pivots.
So it moves so that you can get it to go the direction you need. Oh, look at that. Oh, well, that's awesome. Okay, so yeah, we got to have the sun part facing this way, the solar part. I can't wait to see if these work. Can you get it down any further than that or no? I just know how it is that when we trip over that, it's gonna break it. And then I would say if you can get it down a little deeper, maybe turn that solar panel more towards me.
Toward you?
Yeah, if you can. If not, it's okay. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Awesome. I can't wait to see if this works. Probably tonight stuff won't work, will it? Because it'll probably need to soak up some more sun.
No, not tonight. But does it need to go? Do I need to move the panel up more?
No, I don't think so.
No?
That's fine, but I think that's fine. My noisy wind spinner. Brandon finally got it solidly in the ground. All right, that's one. Let's go see where we put the other one. What if we shine it between the arborvitae there and the Japanese maple? I think that would be pretty. So maybe we would put it like, I don't know if we'd want it like, if we did it in the middle, if it would hit both, or maybe we should just put it right in front of the Japanese maple. And these old lights are going bye-bye too.
Which one? The black one?
Yep. If you see any black ones, you can pull them out, babe. We don't need them anymore.
Well,
No, see? That's why. They're like, they break like super easy.
no, it just came apart, but I was saying.
Yeah, let's take. If you find them, Brandon, let's go ahead and take them out of the garden.
Yeah. All right, so I think right there would be awesome, and I think it would get enough sun. Getting it?
Okay, so where would you like?
I'm
to take it?
thinking like right here. So it'll shine up on this.
Okay. You know what? Let's try using our rubber mallet.
Oh, to get it in better? So I want it to go like right there. So it'll shine up on the tree, but still have enough way to get light.
On this tree here.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Much better. You gonna try to fix that other one?
I already have.
Oh, you did? Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I think that'll be good, but I think maybe turn, because that's the shade going that way, can you turn the
The panel.
yeah, the panel going this way? That's so smart. Yeah, that's awesome. I kind of see why this stuff is kind of expensive. Do you?
Yeah.
If it works, I really see. All right, that's the last thing. So now I just want to show you guys this. This is the light that we got. So this solar light has really neat features to it. So you press the button, the big white button there, to pick how you want it to work. It either is like dim all the time, high all the time. Oh wait, no, I'll read the paper to you. Hold on. Anyway, we're gonna place these. Okay, so you guys, I want to stand back and show you. This is kind of the lay of the land right there. So we put, the first one is a little ways away from the gate. We put another one besides our uplight here on the maple. We put one on this side of the arbor, and we put one on this side of the arbor. Then we set those evenly, space those evenly right here. And I tell you what, in the morning, these are still on. They are so good. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna tell you real quick here how they work. But basically that button does 3 different functions, and they work really well. The uplights have been a little dim, but I kind of expected that. But let me stand back this way, show you. And then we put one in the middle of this bed and one in this bed. And when I look out my window doing dishes and look this way, these are on at night and they're straight across from each other. Look at how beautiful. I don't know if you can see the good color, but look at this, how beautiful everything looks. And you guys, guess what? We bought the arbor and it is coming, and so all we'll have to do is assemble it. So I'm hoping we're gonna maybe get that done this weekend because it's supposed to come today. But anyway, so that's where we place the lights. So the final thing is that we are getting the 2 sets that go on the 2 arbors that are on the side of the yard, because we didn't get that finished. We're gonna finish that up. We're not gonna show you guys, we're just gonna do it. So the next thing that you see will be all of this lit up at night, and I'm really, really excited about it. All right, my friends, the lighting video is done. I could not be happier. So I wanted to do this video a year ago, and then when I saw what the prices were, I just couldn't justify it. But I finally saved up the money, and look, now these 2 arbors, one from Facebook, one from the curb, are linked by solar lighting. The solar panel is right there and right there. And can you imagine, like, when this is all full of, you know, flowers and vegetables, and oh my goodness. And I had last year, this season, you know, I had these little stands there full of pots with flowers coming out of there, and I got all of the sides of the arbors are now full of clematis and a rose and an Eden climber. It's gonna be so beautiful. I just can't even believe it. My husband and I, as you will have seen, worked really hard at this. So I just wanted to show you how magical this exit from the garden is now. So the next area that we did is right over here. And this is really my favorite part. I mean, it really is. I got these lights off Facebook Marketplace for $20. And the charm of these lights, I think, is just amazing. And then the fact that you can see all the decorating up under there makes me so happy. And every time these are on, he has these on a timer. And every time they're on, I look out the window and I'm like so pleased with how pretty this looks. Now, eventually I want to, those are old lights that are stuck in the bushes there because they won't stay in. But eventually I want to get matching hose link lights to go around the front that match in the back. But that was not in the budget for right now. But anyway, now we're gonna go on to our next project, which was in the back. All right, my friends, we are in the backyard now. And this is where we put in solar lights in the ground, and we did uplighting. So this light from HoseLink, I don't know if you saw that, it just got brighter as I got nearer to it, and that's one of the settings. And these are all solar. I love the coloring of the lights. They're a very warm color. And look at the spotlight. Look how great the spotlight is uplighting this Japanese maple. Is that not so beautiful? I love this so much. And look at the way these are lighting on either side of this arbor. Can you imagine when it has the clematis all covering it next season? It's going to be so good. And look, as we go down, look how great these lights are looking, and watch them pop on as I get closer. It's just so nice to have these. We've always had cheap ones and they fall apart so easy, and these are just super solid, and the way that they brighten up for you is just so amazing. And look, an uplight for my gorgeous, gorgeous maple. Isn't that just great? So let me go back here and show you from back here how it looks. So doesn't that just look awesome? I love it so much. It's always so dark back here. You don't really get to enjoy the yard at night. You can't really see any of the work that you've done. So my brother, when I showed him all this, he said, hey, you should have a YouTube channel. He's always joking. Look how awesome the pergola looks lit up. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, you guys, so basically I do have a slight little sneak peek for you. And it's right, oh, that's it. So over time, I'll continue to add to this as I get some more money. And as you can tell, the swing arbor video is coming soon. So I am really pleased. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.